Nelly performed at an event in 2025 to celebrate Donald Trump's inauguration. Y'all already know about this bird brain right here.
She a bird brain. So Nicki Minaj is a bird brain. She's a multimillionaire. She employs black. What do you do? Okay, and now you talk about Snoop Dogg. Now Snoop Dogg. Everybody's a sellout, and you got a whole white boyfriend somewhere that we don't know about, but everybody's a sellout except you. Okay.
Snoop Dogg, another one who doesn't get enough smoke, he performed at Trump's crypto ball. Another bird brain. You can look at her and tell she's a Trump supporter. Y'all probably saw the interview from the other day of Nick Cannon talking about how he likes some of Trump's policies.
What's wrong with that? I'm just saying, Mike Tyson. Now you're gonna talk about Mike. She let it look. Here's what I want you to understand. Mike Tyson said Trump was one of the only people who stood by him when he got that grape charge. And so they're friends. So that makes him a bird brain too for standing by somebody who stood by him. I mean, you're just throwing everybody in the same bucket, aren't you?
Mike Tyson, big Trump supporter. Look it up. The newest MAGA bird on the block. She tried.
Everybody's a MAGA bird. Yeah.
So many feelings was hurt this past weekend when
so again, this is how they're trying to cast black people who say, you know what, I'm not really with all these Democrat policies that you got going on. You're doing too much. Okay, you're out here doing a little too much. And so now all the rest of the black people, right? Again, I'm not saying black people are just out here supporting. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is some of the stuff he does, we don't disagree with. Some of the stuff we actually like.
After being paid $10 million for a 4-minute speech on behalf of a candidate who was absolutely mollywopped, Beyonce pledged to never again perform in a red state, which sounds close to impossible at this point of American history because damn near every state has turned.
That's all the good states. That's Florida, Texas, Louisiana. So no Essence Fest, no Miami, no Houston. You ain't gonna perform at home now. You only gonna perform in California and New York. That's what you tell them. That's not where your people are. Your people are not there, Beyonce. Love you, baby. Third Ward, Beyonce. We love you, Third Ward beat. Okay. St. Mary's Academy beat over there off Wheeler. We love you. But if you're not going to perform in the red states where the black people are, Georgia, you're not going to come here. North Carolina, you ain't coming here. You're going to have it's going to be hard for you to stay hot. Let's keep it pushing.
Turned into a red state for good reason, right? But nevertheless, here we have quote unquote Queen B, formerly known as Queen B, now known as alleged suspect number 3, right? We got the diddler, we got the fiddler, and then we've got the possible middler over here. But yeah, it's interesting to me how she made this declaration that she would never again be performing in a quote unquote red state, only to give a Christmas Day performance in none other than Houston, Texas.
Okay. So
Money
she was
talks,
playing.
folks.
She was playing.
And these folks bullshit definitely walks. Every time. Yes. Every time. If you can guarantee one thing that one of these quote-unquote celebrities is going to do, that is to do the very opposite of what they said they were going to do. The very opposite. Never.
That's because they don't. You all don't think that Jay-Z and Beyonce like low taxes. I mean, let's just keep it 100. Do you think that Jay-Z and Beyonce, who are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, don't support some of the policies related to taxes that are coming out of the Republican Party? All you folk who live in New York, don't you wish you paid the taxes that they pay down in Texas and places like Florida, which is 0 state taxes? Don't you all wish that? You know how many snowbirds they have running out of New York down to Florida right now? You have the governor of New York, Governor Holcomb, literally begging New Yorkers to come back to New York who went down to Florida. That's what's going on. Do you really think? I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out. Do you really think these people are serious? No, rich people think alike. Let's go ahead and move on to the next video because we got to push this thing on through. All right, we got to go ahead and keep it pushing. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of very interesting concepts and whatnot we want to talk about. Now, again, okay, black people, and I want to point out something else to you, and I'm gonna kind of hit this a little later, but there's another one, T-Boz. And what do all these celebrities have in common? They have money. They got money. They worked hard to get what they're trying to get. Okay, this is the problem. You're not gonna be able to convince black people that that they should be cool with giving money back, their hard-earned money back. You're not gonna be able to do that for a system that has never really supported us in the first place. Okay, you're not gonna be able to do that. Let's listen to this other video.
Inauguration, and he was so pressed that recently their planes were next to each other and he posted this billionaire's royal photo. Tina Campbell from Mary and Mary, strong Trump supporter, says it is because of her faith. Kodak Black, another Trump supporter, pretty sure he supported him because he was pardoned. In 2024, Sway Lee encouraged people to vote for Donald Trump and not Kamala Harris. CTE, Antonio Brown.
A lot of people didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris. She's not even black. What's wrong with you?
Strongly supported Donald Trump in the 2024 election. Ray J, another Donald Trump supporter, took this picture of Amber Rose celebrating after the election in 2024. Kanye, y'all already know, Donald Trump is his man. Detroit rappers Peasy and Icewear Vezo posted up with Donald Trump in 2024. Saquon really pissed. I will always remember this happening, but Saquon was pressed to be posted up with Donald Trump, went golfing with him, went to the Eagles' White House visit, all of that, certified coon. Teddy Riley is...
Now again, what all these celebrities have, and now she's about to talk about Teddy Riley, what all these celebrities have in common, the ones you see, is they all have money. Somebody type money in the chat room. Okay, they all have money, they have something to lose. That's what you see in common here. Okay. They are all clearly capitalists. Okay, they are entrepreneurs. They banked on their own talent. I'm just pointing this out because this is laying the foundation for what we're going to continue talking about here. So hopefully I can help you all realize, hey, this is how you really feel. Let's keep it pushing.
Is another Trump supporter, I believe, because Donald Trump pardoned his brother. He praised him a lot for that. While we're on the subject of pardons, I was looking into Boosie, y'all. I think that he is tap dancing for Donald Trump because he is pressed for a pardon. I really think he would support anyone who would give him a pardon, but I don't know. Take with that what you will. Dennis Rodman, big Trump supporter. They've been friends for a long time, and he even was trying to be like a diplomat for Donald Trump to North Korea.
Baby, everybody been friends with Donald Trump a long time. Did you not know Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson praised this man? Did you not know that Donald Trump has photographs with all these black celebrities who were on his nuts back in the day? Did you not know that? See, that's the problem with young people. They just, a lot of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. Let's keep it pushing.
Patrick Mahomes, no one should be surprised by this. Another one who thinks he's white. His wife is a huge Trump.
He don't think he's white, baby. He knows who he is. Why is everybody? See, here's the other thing. Everybody who votes, so you got to be white to vote to want low taxes. You got to be white to want safe borders. I mean, what kind of stupidity is that? Shout out to my man Few Quiet. Only white people want safe neighborhoods. Where this degenerate? Who gave poor people the mic? Who gave all these poor black people who have these warped sensibilities and moral value? Who gave them the opportunity to speak for all the hardworking black people? Where is your grandmama at? That's what I want to know. What would she say about this?